Hi there folks, welcome to another crypto podcast, and on this one we're beginning looking at Bitcoin Hex again, part 2. So in this part we're going to be delving deeper into how Bitcoin works and its aims as a coin. So primarily Bitcoin Hex is going to be first high interest savings account. Bitcoin Hex is going to work as trustless interest and actually rewards the loyalty of members of investors through the numbers of investors that actually pull out. So as a state of value, investors are guaranteed 369% return of only 1% of stake coins, which should also prove that being a payments network is much less valuable than being a savings network. So for example, gold as a savings network is worth over 10 trillion, whereas all the payment systems are only worth like a trillion or something altogether. Anyone holding BTC can claim the airdrop from Bitcoin Hex. However, all those that don't claim after the first 50 weeks, those will be split as dividends amongst those that are staking. So it's a very good chance to make some Bitcoin Hex tokens. So let's have a look at what Bitcoin Hex is by looking at what it isn't. So primarily it's not an ICO, an initial coin offering. There's no pre-mining involved, whereas some have an advantage over the others. It has lower fees than others. There's lower inflation rewards. Instead of it basically lowers the inflation and rewards actually the holders, the stakers, instead of the miners. First people to get involved with BTC made the most money, especially if they're holding now or they sold some when it was 20k. And it's the same for most coins as it will be for Bitcoin Hex, so it's a good one to get on early. He's looking to make it more secure than Bitcoin, no hard fork dramas, and has the potential to grow thousands of times more, because it'll have a low market cap at the beginning. Bitcoin's already done most of it already in terms of how many times it can go higher, but with Bitcoin Hex you're starting right from scratch, so it can really go thousands of times. With regards to referrals, you get 20% from anyone who uses your link. You can also refer yourself, and as I explained in the previous video, if you use my referral link that I put down in the descriptions or in the comments in that one or this video, then you can go to the page and follow the instructions and make your own referral link. And don't forget to refer yourself, because when you're doing this you're actually working for yourself and you want to be able to pay yourself. So that's the way you do it, basically, by referring yourself. So the other thing to consider in this is large whales will have their claims reduced by 50 to 70% and distributed amongst a pool of non-whales. And then there'll be the fact that the pool actually compounds every week as well, giving stakers even continued improved dividends. And every week that you do overcommit, you'll get a 20% bonus at the end of that year. Like I said on the other video, only BTC addresses beginning with 1 or BC1 will be accepted for the airdrop, and not 3. So basically Bitcoin Hex's overall aim is to actually replace gold as a store of value and other things such as offshore banking, credit card payments and certificates of deposits, about 20 odd trillion. And if it works, it will revolutionise how large amounts of monies are stored, especially with better security than BTC. So this actually might be the coin that people go to in the future to store, and if not, it could still be a really good option besides BTC Bitcoin. It could be a really healthy competition. Either way, like I said in my previous video about Bitcoin Hex, I think it's going to encourage people to hold BTC, so I think it's going to be good for the market. It's going to be good for bear market as well, because you'll always be able to make dividends even when the prices are low, so it'll actually benefit the system. and if the security is going to be really good, then the value of it could go up as well, because it's like it's another form of like being a really good secure bank like Bitcoin is. And with coins like XRP and Ethereum bringing a lot of money into the system and actually making the system work through interacting with banks as in XRP do, and as making ICOs and smart contracts as basically, and launching new companies obviously as Ethereum does, then yeah, Bitcoin Hex could be right up there. So please like and subscribe, don't forget to click on the link, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, bye.